Today's 2-minute fairy tale is the Italian Cinderella, which starts with Cinderella committing murder. This is the oldest European version of Cinderella, written by Giambattista Basile. It's called Cenerentola, or the Cat Cinderella, because when the main character is mistreated, that is the name that the evil family members call her because she sleeps in the hearth with the cats. Our girl is named Zola, her dad is a prince, her mom dies, he marries a stepmother who's awful to her, and so she tells her governess, "Man, I wish you were my mother," and the governor says, "Well, let's murder your stepmother and then I will be." So the governess tells her to get the stepmother to look into a trunk, slam the trunk lid, chop off her head. She does. Apparently they make it look like an accident because no one questions this. The dad does marry the governess. But turns out the governess is an even worse stepmother than the stepmother before, makes her be a servant, and brings in 6 of her own daughters. Well, one day a dove appears to Zola and it says, "If you ever want anything, say the dove of the fairies sent you and the fairies will help you out." Dad goes on a journey. She asks for him to bring something back from the fairies. It's a date tree with a golden bucket. He brings it back and she plants it and takes care of it with the golden bucket. One day there's a big ball and she's not allowed to go, so she goes to the date tree and she's like, "I wish I could go." A fairy pops out of the date tree and says, "Don't worry, girl, I got you." It arrays her in beautiful clothes, gives her a horse. She goes to the ball. She's the most beautiful. The king there wants to dance with her all the time. The second ball, it's more than one fairy, an extra beautiful dress, and a horse and a carriage. The third ball, it is literally a fairy glam squad that comes out of the date tree. Multiple fairies with curling irons and mirrors and powder. Now, each time she tries to run away from the prince, who chases her after the ball. But he doesn't actually chase her. He sends his servants after her, and she distracts them by throwing pearls or coins on the ground so that they stop to pick up the money and they can't find her. The third night, in her haste of throwing things to distract the servants, she loses one of her shoes. The prince does this traditional looking for the girl who fits the shoe thing. But instead of going to their houses, he has everyone come to his palace and try the shoe on in front of everyone. When it doesn't fit anyone, he's like, "Is every girl in the kingdom here?" And the dad's like, "Oh, my daughter's still at home." And he's like, "Well, bring her." They bring her, the shoe fits her, and he's like, "You're gonna be my queen." And all 6 sisters go home sad to their mother, but it says they even have to admit he is mad who would oppose the stars. For a deeper dive into this story, check out number 37 on my fairy tales playlist. Check out my book, Dust Spells, which is a reimagining of the 12 Dancing Princesses, and my podcast, Folk Tales and Fairy Lore. Link is in the bio.